Hello Daily Drafters and welcome back to the channel for today's Daily Draft. You can probably see it. I'm excited, you're excited. We're starting with White Sun's Twilight. This card is busted. I lost to it once already and it's insane. It's 7 mana, win the game, or any combination of just create mites and gain life and all that kind of stuff, and it's just absolutely insane. So we're gonna go ahead and take this card and look for ways to maybe be in like a white controlling poisonish kind of. We don't even have to be poison to be on. It doesn't matter. A white controlling deck like this in blue white is totally fine. Flensing Raptor is also good. Flesh Cutter, which is 2 mana 4/2. Whenever it attacks, it makes a mite, but we're taking White Sun's Twilight there. And we're going to do everything we can to hold on to white here, probably with the Flensing Raptor. So 3 mana 2/2, Flying Toxic 1. When it ETBs another target creature you control with Toxic, it's +1/+1 and flying until end of turn. What else do we got here? We've got a Furnace Strider in red. There's an Atraxa's Skitterfang, which has been good. There's a 4 mana 6/6 Corrupted. You have to sack a creature unless they have 3 or more poison counters. But I think I'm just going to stay white here with the Raptor. Again, we are so incentivized to be white with White Sun's Twilight here today. And, yeah, I mean, if this wasn't here, one of these two is probably what I'd be going with. Probably the Skitterfang because it's colorless. Let's just go ahead and take the holy white cards. Hexgold Hoverwings seems pretty good. 4 mana 3/2 flyer that dies into an equipment that gives +1/+0 and flying, and your other equipped creatures flying, which is very good. Resistance Reunited, Combat Trick, Basilica Shepherd is a good one. Crawling Chorus, and another Flensing Raptor, and a Mirren Bardiche. I mean, tons of white here. I think this is between Shepherd and Hoverwings, and potentially Crawling Chorus. I don't know which of these is best, but we are passing some white signals here. We don't have to be white toxic necessarily. We could be white blue-white artifacts, and this making 2 artifacts as well is also just good. Like 4 straight packs with Flensing Raptors in them or something. I'm not a huge fan of Gold Warden's Helm or Resistance Reunited. What else? What is there in other colors? Predation Steward. This is a card I've actually liked. Cinderclash Ravager is good. Stinging Hivemaster could be good in another, like a black-white deck, but I guess I'll just take another Flensing Raptor here, and then we see Indoctrination Attendant, so guess we're just going to stay white. Don't see a reason not to. I mean, yeah, Plague Nurse has just been a little bit too slow. Chimney Rattle's fine in some decks. Ichorspit Basilisk. This is not too bad. Gosh, the card names in this set are just impossible to say. Now, there is a Terramorphic Expanse, but we're just going to go ahead and take the Attendant here. And then now we are kind of cut out of white, except for the Basilica Skullbomb. I don't like Mere Custodian or Mere Kinsmith. So I guess I just take the Skullbomb here. Yeah, maybe the Fleshless Gladiator, but like this doesn't seem like a very good payoff for the whole corrupted thing. Ooh, Incisor Glider is a very good corrupted payoff now. Yeah, pretty easy pick for us. I mean, I guess we're just going to keep taking white cards. He says as he gets his first pack without a white card in it. What are we more likely to do? Blue-white artifacts or white-green toxic? White-green toxic could be fine with a Tyrannax Atrocity. I don't mind this card. I think it's decent. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the Atrocity here. Ooh, Flensing Raptor Wield. Basilisk as well. I mean, man, we got to get some 1 and 2 drops with Toxic, but if we do, we're off to the races. Testament Bearer versus Predation Steward. I don't think we're playing any of these cards here. Hexgold Hoverwings Wheels. Wow. Okay. I haven't played with or against this yet. I have seen Scuttle that this card is quite good. Now all of our good creatures basically just fly already. We're just going to make sure, we have to make sure we get a high density of 1 and 2 drops. So like the Crawling Chorus would be high on my list. The 2 mana 2/2 first strike on your turn, Toxic 1 would be high on my list. So yeah. Pretty straightforward white start so far. Terramorphic Expanse pick 13. Wow, that's pretty late. But I'll take it. Guess I could put that in the main deck. It's probably just going to make the deck. And then Demolition. And what can we find in pack 2? Can I interest you in yet a 4th Flensing Raptor? The answer to that right now for me is probably no. So, is there a reason to just not take another Indoctrination Attendant here? I mean, we're not locked into a second color. And honestly, nothing here really pushes me toward a second color. So I guess I just take another Attendant. Annex Sentry. What does this one do? 3 mana, 1/4, Toxic 1 ETBs, and it O-rings one of their creatures? Yes, please. I'll take the... Ooh, there's a Planar Disruption too, though. But this is great. This card is insane. Don't think this wheels, but you never know. Blightbelly Rat would be good to kind of pair with this, but we're going to go ahead and take the Annex Sentry pretty easily here. Alright, only white card is Charge of the Mites. Let's see if we can be swayed in other directions. We have 5 mana, 4/4, Toxic 2, and it regrows something. That seems pretty good. The Gladiator, no. Whisper of the Dross, also quite good. I think I'm still going to stay with the Charge of the Mites, though. I mean, there's something to be said for being monocolored, and we might be able to pull it off. I mean, the Paladin is very good, though. I'm just gonna stay mono white for now. Alright, Slow Bad. Sack an artifact, add red mana, only to cast artifacts and activate abilities. Okay, I don't think that's for really many people. This card is not good. Escaped Experiment. It is a 2-drop. We have a few artifacts already. I don't think I'm going to be... Oh, well, this is also a 2-drop and it's an artifact. This one's probably better, right? Second Basilica Skullbomb, Blade Graft, Aspirant, Miran Bardiche. I don't like this card. Another Ravager. This is a late one. There's so many red cards here. Do we have a... So we have a Hoverwing so far. That's the only one. Guess I'll take this in the event that red-white is wide open. Here's another Charge of the Mites. A Hexgold / pick 6. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Nothing much here. I guess Quicksilver Fisher in case we go blue-white. This card is fine. Facade is not great. So I guess I'll just go ahead and take the Fisher here. Sinew Dancer, probably the pick. Let's look around here. Yeah, nothing really else for us. Maybe a Chrome Prowler, but I don't think so. I think we're more than likely looking to get into this corrupted kind of deck here. And I don't think anything in this pack is particularly going to matter for us. the Experiment Wield, and so did Surgical Skull Bomb. This is a good card. I don't think we need the Prism. Go ahead and take the Skull Bomb here. I don't think we're going to be black-white, so I'm not going to take that 2-drop. Now, our curve, again, is not looking outstanding. So, going to have to correct that in pack 3. But also hope we get some more power, because who doesn't want more power? Speaking of power, 3-mana 3/3 Toxic 1. Other rats have Toxic 1. You reveal any number of rats from them. Okay, well, we don't have any other rats, unfortunately. So this isn't that great for us. So what else is there? Sprinter, not great. Hazardous Blast. I don't feel like we need to first pick that. Another Atrocity. Stalker. I think we're most likely to be white. Red? Could also very well be white-green, and this is a pretty premium white-green card, or just a green card in general, a good green 2-drop, so I guess we'll take that. Alright, still no red, or still no white except Sinew Dancer, which I don't think I need to take the second of. Prosthetic Injector could be an interesting one. This is a very good equipment if you're trying to kill someone with Toxic. You know, turn 1 Sinew Dancer, turn 2 Injector. They don't play a blocker. You kind of get it going already. I think I'll take the Injector here. Woo! Vivisection Evangelist, Indoctrination Attendant, Pestilent Siphoner. And not much red. So I wonder... Gosh... We have no other black cards, but this is by far and away the best card in this pack. There is just another... I don't think we can really swing being black-white right now. We're not married to any of the other ones, but... I think I'm just going to take the white card because I know I'm going to play it. Orthodoxy, Enforcer, no. Zealot's Conviction, maybe? Again, we are a little light on 2s. There's a Vorak, I guess. So now we have Cankerbloom, Tyrannax Rex, and Contagious Vorak. Yeah, that seems like green-white, I guess, then, right? Well, another Raptor, but I don't know how good these are with the fact that we don't have a lot. Well, in fact, we don't have any 2-drops that have Toxic or 1-drops. So I guess we'll take another Contagious Vorak here. Another Basilica Shepherd. This is the one where you like sacrifice things at the end of your turn, right? Yeah. Fair Basilica might not be bad, but Basilica Shepherd seems fine. I mean, this is going to the sideboard, so is this, and this at a minimum. So, yeah, 2 of these isn't the end of the world. Planar Disruption, pick 7. Let's go. There's a Dune Mover. I would not mind playing a Dune Mover, but can't pass up on Planar Disruption. I guess we have to take the Crawling Chorus here then. 1 mana, 1/1, Toxic 1 goes well with our 3 Flensing Raptors. This card's a little bit too expensive. And that's not for us. So we'll go ahead and take the Crawling Chorus. Another Atrocity? I don't know, maybe. Basilisk, not a bad pickup. Okay, so we're putting some things together here. I don't think we're going to play that. We have 2 Prisms. Do we have anything we want to splash? Just a Hexgold Slash, but like not really. Copper Longlegs might not be bad either to help us not die. I guess these are somewhat playable. I wish I would have known we would have ended up with so much fixing. Would have aggressively taken splash cards, but we didn't really know what color we were other than white for a while there. So I think we're pretty clearly green white. And just got to decide the cuts to make here. Oops. Inconvenient. So I guess we have to now cut 5 cards. These are the cards that are kind of on the chopping block for me, but yeah, we have to make sure we keep enough 2-drops. These Raptors are not looking outstanding, but they are going to get our opponent dead, probably. At some point, maybe, if we don't die first. I don't mind all of our non-creatures. Don't think we need the Prism. Maybe cutting one of these is okay. I'm not sure how good this card is. You can return a land with this, I guess, which is not bad. And I think these 4 at the top of the curve seem okay. Probably still run 17 lands so we can get to X equals 5 on that. Which means the long legs would probably be pretty good. Don't think we need the Predation Steward. Don't know how good the Dancer is in this deck. How many creatures do we have? 18. So Charge of the Mites is pretty good. Hoverwings is kind of like a creature. So I'm thinking about the Dancer, one of the Raptors maybe? That is terrifying art. Skullbomb seems like good with double Atrocity. I think the Injector is fine. I think we're trying to win with poison here, clearly. I think, right? Yeah, getting someone corrupted is going to be very good with the Glider. What is the Raptor jumping into the air? The Basilisk, the Sentry, the Attendants, the Atrocities, a Mirror, the Chorus. I mean, it does some stuff. I think I'm going to cut the Skull Bomb. It's a little expensive for us. So then we can run it back like this. Let's hope that White Sun's Twilight shows up at the right time in all these games. And if it does, we'll have a quick 7-0 with this one because this card is busted. Let's hope we can actually get it at least once. That will be the deck, and I will see you in round 1. All right, opponent goes first, and our hand is not outstanding, but I don't think it's a mulligan. Guess we're getting a green. Pretty good draw there. That makes the hand a lot better. Okay. I'll play the Vorak. It blocks well against this here with the double block. Got rid of a Raptor and an Ichorspit Basilisk there. We're going to have Atrocity on curve. The Attendant is probably not going to be anything better than a 4-mana 3/4 Toxic 1. Don't think we're returning anything. What on earth? Play lands from your graveyard, non-land permanent in your graveyard. If you have cast a spell, you may cast that card. If you do, You can't cast additional spells this turn. That can't be good, can it? That seems terrible. Not gonna return anything here. And now we have back-to-back Atrocity if they let us have good attacks with it. Not really, just trades with that now. Okay, hopefully they don't have too many of those. That hoses our deck. Am I willing to trade this with their Rebel? I don't think so, because next turn I can play Raptor and jump it into the air. Okay, fine trading that one, I think. Or do they have the indestructible trick? Nope. Okay. I know this has haste, and I'm playing it post-combat because I didn't intend on attacking with it, so... Whoa. And that has a reach. That's a problem. Well, that is a stone wall, isn't it? Is that a common? No, it's an uncommon. Okay. Yeah, 5/5 for 5 with Menace and Reach. Pretty good. Four, 3, okay. With Menace, yeah. Yeah. Problem is, even if we find a way to get rid of this Skyward, and now this janky rare can get it back. Well, that's quite good. Alright, so we have to play off curve here. Because we need to get the Sinew Dancer down badly. Can they just keep doing that? Over and over and over again? If you haven't cast a spell this turn, you may cast that card. Okay. Yeah, just at the expense of not adding to their board at all. Okay, so they can do this next turn to return the Skywarden if we trade with the Atrocity right now. And they could just keep doing that. So I need to have the Sinew Dancer tap it down. Is our real way through this here? Okay, that's big. With mana value 3 or less. Okay, well that gets rid of the aspirant. But I can't do that now. I need to tap a creature. Man, a land wouldn't have been bad there. I have to watch out to not die while doing this as well. I wonder if we can kill them with poison, like, out of nowhere, kind of. If they don't have an attack this turn and they can't progress their board very well, this can tap down on their end step, tap down on our turn, attack with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 poison. Oh, that sucks. You can't cast it. Wait, what did you do? Okay. No attacks. Alright. Can proliferate as well. Okay, well I'm going to tap down their Sky Warden before combat here. Okay. They're doing a lot of things. Okay, still just kind of churning the... Remove, sacrifice it for 7 mana to draw 4. Oh, it costs 1 less. Oh. Oh no! What a turn. They're going to be able to do it now for just 2 mana. Draw 4 cards. That's quite good. Good for you. Okay, or not. I can probably take 8 this turn. Okay, they won't even attack. Does that even do anything? No. Have to make sure we don't die. Both of these would kill us. So if I tapped this down, attacked with 1, 2, 3, 4, I'd still have 4 blockers back for these. And I could have to double chump this though. Or I could just get in for 2 in the air. And then keep doing that. Corrupted is going to be very nice to turn on, though. We could do that with Copper Longlegs. I don't think they're going to block with the Flame Stoker here, so... Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess I gotta hope I didn't just kill myself. I mean, this can give +2 +3 and trample. That might have killed myself. In fact, I think I very well might have. Because they're gonna have 8. They're gonna have 17 points of trample. If they put it on their Sky Warden here. And God forbid they have any other removal spell. Okay, they might have missed lethal. They tapped all their green to do that too. Yeah, they very well might have missed lethal. Math is for them, though. I don't feel like doing that right now. Do they have a green they can use for Maze Skull Bomb? Don't think so. What does that do? 5 damage. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Well, we have 5 toxic creatures. They have 4 blockers, and we can proliferate. So one of these will get through. And Copper Longlegs will proliferate. To put them dead. Right? Yeah, I think so. Hope I didn't miscount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we get in over here. So we're going to proliferate our way to victory here. I guess we also had lethal with just attacking as well, right? And submit 1, you have 10, and you die. Some fun ways to kill people in this format at the very least. Alright, we go first. No green, but we do have 1-drop into 2-drop. Granted, no way to really corrupt them yet. But, I mean, we're gonna keep it. So... No, you can't have a 1-drop as well. In fact, you can't have that 1-drop. That's mean. I don't need more planes. That's one thing I don't need more of, I'll tell you that. Stop. Alright, well, we're kind of already out of gas. I mean, we have an atrocity coming, but, like, I don't know what that's really going to do for us. Especially now. I guess we're just trading off. It's not a race we win. Not that I think the Raptor's going to survive before they even attack. Alright, I'll trade it for your combat trick, I guess. No, alright, you get your might. Gladiator, okay. Yeah, I guess it kind of does something. It's a little delayed, but hopefully this will still have attacks. It does, but not... It's a good card. We haven't seen one of ours yet. Alright. Double block there, yeah, that makes sense. And play the land or don't play the land. They're in black. There's a lot of discard here. I mean, I think we play the land because of White Sun Zenith in the deck, or White Sun's Twilight. But if they make us discard this, that's gonna not be good for us. Yeah, card's not great, but it did just do work there. How much do we attack? If we attack all, they hit us back for 3 more toxic, put us at 7. If we attack with just the atrocity, they could put us for 2 more toxic at the expense of throwing away a might. That might just kill us. They should just swing out here, I think, right? Yeah. So we take this, we go... Take this, we go to 12. Next turn we go to 4, 3, 2. Now I regret not attacking, but you couldn't have known that. Okay, so we're trading. Okay. Well, worse things have happened, I suppose. Although now we take 2 more toxic, and next turn we take 1 toxic, so could be bad. Yeah, and then next turn we take 2 toxic, so it looks like we might just be dead. Thanks to what's going to end up being double lands off the top to finish it. Yeah, so I can block 1, and I can kill 1, and then die. Or I can make 2 mirror or mites that can't block. So none of that works. All right, well, that was just kind of a rough game. Not sure what I could have done differently. I mean, I'm sure there's definitely something. I just don't know on the top of my head here. All right, we go first with a totally 100% unkeepable hand. So kind of send that one back. Keep 6. I guess get rid of a land here. And hope we end up drawing out of this somehow. Not exactly sure how that's going to happen, but cross your fingers. Right, they have Hex Gold Slash, so it's not going to be good for our hand right now. It's not a race we win by attacking. Yeah, their Hex Gold Slash is going to absolutely destroy our hand. For 1 mana, they can get rid of our 4-drop, 5-drop, and 5-drop. So, yeah. Not that it looks to really matter. Yep, mulliganing is fun. Take 7, go to 7, potentially take 8. Yeah, we're just totally done in this game. We never stood a single chance in the world. So all the people on Twitter who just like constantly go 7-0, how do you do it? How does it happen? Because do you never experience games like this? Like block, die, doesn't matter what we do here. Like it's like 7-0, 7-0 with this, 7-0 with that. Like all it takes is one game like this where I didn't even get to play the game of Magic the Gathering to not go 7-0. Of course I didn't. Why would you ask me that? Okay, well, we'll keep this one. You saw what happens when we mulligan. We won't do that again. We could end up with, like, 6 mites on the battlefield very quickly here. Missed a land drop. Okay. Getting rid of hover wings and injector. Yeah, we'll take the land. This deck is a little unfocused. I mean, we're like halfway toxic and halfway like mid-range and like don't have good interaction, so I think that seems to be the issue with this one for sure. Yep. Go ahead and free up our Vorak here. They're not putting pressure on us. I guess they're missing lands. They have had a ton of looks at them. They just topped one here, so it looks like they got their way out of it for now. Eye of Malcator. Let's see if this can do it. They've scryed 5 times this game, so there you go. One more land on top, it looks like. I think Basilica Shepherd is to play here. I could be wrong with Atrocity having good attacks right now. They're just chumping. Okay. Charge of the Might's looking mighty good. Skull Bomb. Okay, making this a 4/4. Retrofitter. Making that a 4/4. It's got it. It's got Summoning Sickness though, so you can't attack with it. Sure. Oh. For as long as it's on the battlefield. Oh. Well, in that case, I guess I have to get rid of it then, don't I? And... yeah, let's attack. If they kill the Sinew Dancer, that's fine. Okay. 5 poison. Alright, we got there. They got a little bit mana screwed. They had a lot of scries to get out of it, but we had a decent little curve there. So, we'll take it. Alright, we go first here with our mono white deck playing a double green card. And we've got Injector and Glider, so I guess we'll keep this here. We go Injector 1, Glider 2, equip Injector, play a 2-drop on 3, ideally. More white. Green-red is the very, very popular deck so far. I'd like to get them corrupted. At the expense of taking 4 per turn is the problem? I guess I can kill their Mere Convert or I can make 2 Mites, but those can't block. However, now that this is... didn't have any plays there. If they played like a Tyrannax Atrocity or something this turn, we're just like dead. I don't have an instant, so do I kill the Convert or do I make 2 Mites? I'm going to kill the Convert and see what their post-combat play is. Okay. Yep, and then they get that down. You did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then die next turn, I guess. Well, 2 of our 3 losses we just didn't get to play again, so... and then a 6/6, yeah. Trample? Yep. Well, it was nice knowing you, I guess. There was the White Sun's Twilight. Just... staring us in the face there. I guess we're not dead because we can kill the battle chair in mid-combat with Cankerbloom. No, we're probably dead. First strike trample. Okay. So we can eat that one after we get rid of the battle chair. We have to chump one of these and then prevent some damage. This is dying no matter what. This is dying no matter what. So yeah, I think this is the best option for us. Yeah, I mean, did what we could. I tried. Block, 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 take 3, and die. Alright, you love to see pack 1, pick 1 White Sun's Twilight, and never saw it in one game. Not one game did it show up in our hand. Not one time did we cast it. So, yeah, you're just taunting us again. 2 and 3, the worst record in all of draft. You hate to see it. Lost 2 games to games we really didn't have a single chance at playing, and sometimes it feels bad. But again, I am committed to showing you every draft here on the channel. You will still see this one because, again, quantity over quality, right? Isn't that what it's supposed to be in this business, quantity over quality? Who knows? Either way, thanks so much for sticking around to the end of this video, and I will see you next time for your daily draft.